Royal reality, royal reality, this is reality, complete package say, royal reality,
Hello, my name is Kenneth Okongwo, the Andy Okeke of living in bondage. Keep watching Royalty Reality TV show.
royal reality, royal reality, this is reality, complete package say, royal reality, yelele ama, yelele 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 ama, yama, yelele ama, yelele yelele.
It's a day before the grand finale, and unlike the usual meetings, the royalties retreated to a royal
Hello,
feast
Royal Houses.
at the royal court, as today is
are
the
you all
final
doing?
day at the royal court, presided over
please have your
by the lady of the house.
I'd like to officially welcome you all to our final Royal Court session. And I must say it's been a beautiful journey getting to know each and every one of you over the past few weeks. We've shared our joys, our pains, our hopes, our dreams, basically everything here. And it's been a really, really beautiful journey. So before we go into the other side of what I want us to do today, which is talk about our Royal Court experience, I want to introduce the topic for today, which we'll be talking about briefly. Defeat, the beginning or the end. Defeat is the key word there. But before we go into that, I'd like a couple of us to share our Royal Court experience, any fond memories, what you missed about the Royal Court, just anything about the Royal Court really.
The first day I walked into this royal house, I tried to study each and every one of us. Some of us quickly get upset, while some are slow to anger. But that notwithstanding, I tried to adapt to each and every one of us in this royal house. I saw everyone as my own sister and brother. I made friends, I made different contacts, which I believe that tomorrow we'll sit together to meet each other very soon. Then, talking about my experience in the royal house, what I'll miss so much, definitely I'll miss my royal housemates, each and every one of us. Starting from the first duke of this royal house, this first duchess, and the last duchess we have in this royal house, to guess finally. And so many of us, our general, my lady here, the beautiful meal, and all our activities, the games and all that. More especially, I was given an opportunity to showcase my talent. Honestly, I must say that I'm very, very grateful.
I'll meet the part where Didi will come out with her romantic, phonetic, sweet, touching voice to blab me all over my head. I'll miss the part where people will come and tell us his shocking experience at Wikisman. So I miss the part where our Duchess with her voice, even if it's somehow, but I still enjoy the part. I enjoy it so much. Then our ex-Duchess, we should start the talk here. This place not going to end. So I miss everybody, I miss Faith, all of us should just come back together.
Most funny thing, the day I drew elephants that looks like
Like a cockroach.
cockroach. I will miss everybody. I will miss my Duke. I've told him that in the next 1 year, I will come and challenge him in phonetics with grammar. We'll do vocabulary exchange challenge. I will miss my Duchesses.
Defeat is actually to win over someone in a battle or a contest or whatever it is. That is defeat. Then to be defeated is to be won over. Like, let me say someone has won you, then you're defeated. But to defeat is to actually win over someone in a battle or contest. And one thing I realized in life is that humans handle being defeated differently. Many people can't take losing, they can't stand it. They react. He'll be shocked that the person smiling next to you right now is probably going to break a bottle the day he loses something. He'll be like, what's going on? But that's just them. Many humans can't handle defeat properly. Now, there are two types of people I realize in the world. There are those that lose with their head held high, with their confidence intact. And they'll just tell themselves, okay, I'll give this a try another time. And then there are the sore losers, like the real losers. If you want to know if you're a sore loser, let me just give you some characteristics of a sore loser. Someone that sulks and throws tantrums every time they lose. They just, I don't say this one cheats me. I suppose that person is a sore loser. Someone that thinks they won, even when it's clear to the whole world that they lost, like it's clear in black and white that this person lost. But in the person's mind, the whole world is against them. That person is a sore loser. And then someone that also tries to blame every other person for their loss. If not that Femi did not put it like this, I would have won it. That person is a sore loser. Another characteristic, let me see. Someone that tries to take attention from their loss by chastising other people. They want you to forget the fact that they just lost. So they now start talking about other people and trying to push blame to other people unnecessarily. That person is a sore loser. So believe in yourself. Don't allow your confidence rest on people's or people's thoughts or people's ideas or whatever. Be your own person. Have a say in your own life. Have self-will. Be your own person. Believe in yourself because nobody can push you like you. Remember that. Okay, Royal Housemates. I would like our former Duke and Duchess to give us like a 1-minute speech about their experience during their reign. 1 minute only, please. Sir Samuel, please step forward.
Very good afternoon to you all. My lady, good afternoon. It's indeed a pleasure and a wonderful experience having served in the capacity of a Duke. I know for certain that we still have a time for our closing remarks and speech, so I would reserve that time and reserve all I have to say. But it's important for us to know that I sincerely appreciate everyone who, during the period of my reign, gave me their support, the respect, and the regard. And I want to say that I am sincerely grateful. I never thought that I, for one, possessed those leadership qualities, not until I mounted that position. And it is indeed my honor to have served under that capacity. And I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you for having made it successful. May God bless you all real good. Thank you.
Thank you.
To me, it was a servicehood. It was an honor to serve, and your cooperation actually wowed me. I didn't expect it at all. But thank God for the wisdom. Thank God because God actually did it all. I never expected it to be smooth without any problems or challenges arising. But to my greatest surprise, you all did good. Thank you for cooperating. Thank you for actually being who you are. Despite all challenges and everything surrounding us and all that, it was actually a privilege serving you. So once again, I'm grateful. I want to remind each and every one of us that we are heroes, we are queens, we are kings, we are born to win, we are born to rule. And we've come here, and I believe each and every one of us that had hidden talents, even without knowing, we're able to discover it in this royal house. And for this reason, as you step out from here, I'm assuring you that your dreams will never go down. They will take you to the height where you're supposed to be. And with this, I'm saying thank you once more. God bless you all.
Really, to be honest, I wasn't really expecting this position. It was a big surprise. Yeah. But I still thank God because He knows the reason for everything that happens. Thank God. We worked together. Lady Joyce, she really helped me out. Our Duke, our Duchess, they really helped me out, you know. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everybody, after this show, I don't want to, you know, start having issue with anybody. I want us to still be family and friends, please, okay? Any misunderstanding, let it end here, please, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much.
Royal reality, this is reality, complete package say, royal reality, yelele ama, yelele 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 ama, yelele ama, yelele 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 ama, yelele ama.
Let's take a look at the highlights of the royalties' journey at the Royal House.
Royal reality, royal reality, this is reality, complete package say, royal reality, yelele ama, yelele 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 ama, yelele ama, yelele 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 ama, open your eyes and tell me what you see. This is a talent Come on everybody, take my hand and let us go. Open your eyes and tell me what you see. There is a talent deep inside of you and me. So let it out, it's time to let it show. Come on everybody, take my hand and let us go. Royal reality, this is reality, complete package say,
Know that you're already a winner regardless of the outcome of the results today.
The journey is come to an end. You may now leave the royal house. As the Duke of the royal house, you have a chance to save one person in 5 seconds, or you replace the person. Endurance. You still have a chance to stay in the royal house.
The royalties started their day with intense prayer and praise, having escaped the eviction.
You. Lord, we acknowledge your sovereignty over our life. We thought it was just an eviction, but Lord, we found to realize it is not easy. We are grateful, Lord. Father, we return all the praise to you. Daddy, we return all...
Nigeria's, what do I call it, system. They see you fair and they'll be like, Abinu. You understand? Then some other people call and they'll be Oyibo Pepe. We talk about our youth today. They see it as an incommensurable exigency to using diabolical means or charms to work on these people making them or blindfolding them spiritually for them not to find out the truth.
Royal reality, oh, this is reality, oh.
All right, hi, my name is Shego Arinze and you're watching Reality TV show. Don't change the dial.
Reality, oh, this is reality, oh.
Let me tell you guys, ladies and gentlemen, there is no idea that is stupid. None. Let me tell you what I do. When the ideas come, I just get them, and I place them in order of priority, A, B, C, D, E. They all have their boxes. I call them my buffer. I just drop them in there. So when I know that this idea is not going to work, I leave it. When it's applicable, I'll come back and take it. Sir, open, take the idea, and execute.
If you use that shop book and oats, if you use that shop many things, you feel use that shop akara, you feel use that drink pipe, you feel use that drink tea as the hot. That's right. Capo, I don't say any time we call me, better day.
All of you will have a chance to see either Femi or Fitz. Fate. You still have a chance to stay at the Royal House. You're hereby evicted from the Royal House.
The game was absolutely engaging and nerve-wracking at the same time, as the royalties battled for an opportunity to become the new Duke or Duchess. All had the time of their lives.
Do you want me to strike you
thing come back, me and him will go drink beer.
Enough! Jibeze, the son of Emmanuel, always wash your hand with soap under a running water. Sanitize. Sanitize your hands regularly, as often as you can. Do not forget to ask social distancing. Distance yourself from anyone at least 2 feet away. Finally, avoid the touch of your eye, your nose, and the mouth. Do this, and you will be free.
Royal reality, oh, this is reality, oh.
Summon the royalties to the game arena for a rather peculiar task. The Balloon Wars bombs away. Teams were created and had a face-off with ammunitions available. Each team had the task to strategize and organize their troops for the battle at hand. This means war. It's day 20. As the days in the royal house for the royalties come to an end, they are in for yet another jaw-dropping surprise. The surprise? The delectable A-list Nollywood actor, Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo, popularly known for his role in Living in Bondage. His arrival was duly celebrated as he gave an uplifting speech to the royalties. It was indeed an exciting encounter.
And if everything is expected to work well, there will be no need to hire you as a manager. So you are hired to manage crisis. So when people now get into, who are not exposed to this kind of knowledge, get into a situation and there is crisis, they'll be like, this is not what I bargained for. Then what did you bargain for? To sit down, give you food, give you money, plenty money, this and that. That's what you bargained for. Okay, look for another job, not leadership. So I think with this little exhortation, it will be my pleasure to answer whatever questions or to elaborate specifically on any area that I have on.
Royal reality, oh, this is reality, oh.
I asked you a straight question.
Objection, my lord. My lady has, my character has answered the question. Objection. Objection, my lord.
Objection, overruled. Give me a straight answer. I've been living in his compound for 10 months.
I've been living in his compound since 1st January 2019.
How many years?
Objection, my lord. My client has just answered the question asked.
Objection sustained.
Now, I want to ask you another question. Can you tell this royal court what you do for a living?
I am an actor.
You're an actor?
Yes.
That's very good.
On this note, the court is hereby adjourned till further notice.
In a twist of events, the royalties all engaged in a very interesting talent showcase. It was indeed a sight to behold, as each individual had a unique talent to display.
Package say, royal reality.